You know, I was never a super big Hellboy fan, but I did thoroughly enjoy the 2000s movies with Ron Perlman. So naturally, I wanted Hellboy to be in my action figure collection because he's such a badass. Welcome back, everybody. This is Dare coming to you with another unboxing review video. And today we'll be unboxing the McFarlane Collector's Edition Hellboy action figure. If you're not already subscribed, please feel free to hit that subscribe button so I can keep growing my channel and getting my videos out there. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Anyways, I was super excited to pick up this McFarlane Hellboy figure because I never had a Hellboy action figure in my collection, and I initially wanted to get the 1000 Toys Hellboy figure that came out a while ago because it's basically the definitive Hellboy action figure among collectors, but it's way overpriced now after market, so I thought this would be a good alternative aside from getting the 1000 Toys Hellboy. Boss Fight Studios also has their own Hellboy figure coming out later this year too, and that looks pretty great, so I may pick that one up as well, but I'm still kind of playing it by ear, so we'll see. Anyways, let's get Hellboy out of the box and see how he looks, shall we? So let's do it. Alright, so now we got Hellboy out of the box, and yes, this is exactly what you want to see from McFarlane when he actually puts in the work. Like, this is amazing. I just love the detail of Hellboy. I love what he added to the figure. I love the accessories. I love the details on the sculpt. I mean, it really looks like he was just ripped straight out of the comics and in action figure form. So very cool. Yeah, I mean, it definitely isn't on the level of the 1000 Toys Hellboy, but it is nice. I do love what they've done here. So it does have that collector's edition aesthetic that you would expect from a Hellboy figure. Hellboy comes with the usual bio card with the artwork, which looks really nice. And he also comes with a pug stand with the Hellboy logo on it. Hellboy also comes with an assortment of hands, including this fisted hand. This hand where he's holding his cigar, as you can see here. And this hand where he can be holding his massive revolver gun. And speaking of the revolver gun, here it is right here. Pretty cool. He also comes with a closed fist for his right hand of doom. And he also comes with his soft goods coat here, which is made of that really like flimsy material with his Hellboy logo on it, which is pretty neat to see. Okay, just holding Hellboy in hand here, and yeah, this is so freaking cool. I love this. This is so nice. Just looking at the details, like on his right hand of doom here, like that rocky texture they've done. It's really nice. Yeah, I love that. It's so cool. Just looking at his belt with his gun holster and all the little knickknacks that are on it with the buckle and the cross and whatnot. That's nice too. And looking at the chest here, the chest hair, and just the details they put on him. Like, you definitely tell that it's just like a new sculpt. Like, this is something that they didn't just swap together and just reuse. This is something they did put together like new, which is really nice. Just moving to the back here and just looking at the tail, and it's not very articulated. It's, you know, you can bend it, but it's not like a bendy type tail, you know, so you can't really pose it and do all kinds of cool things with it, but it's fine, I guess. Okay, he's going down to his boots and looking at the detail on the boots and just the hooves for him, his hooves. I guess that's how you say it, hooves. Yeah, it looks really good too. I was checking out his holster for his firearm, and that's really nice too. That's really good detail, and I even like the HB they put on it as well. Very cool. Now taking a closer look at the head sculpt and the face portrait. That's absolutely Hellboy in a nutshell. I love it. I love the detail on his filed down horns. Like, I love the look on his face, just that grim look. It looks really cool. And just looking at the right hand of doom again, I just love that rocky texture. I mean, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to put a little black wash on it. That might be something I might do a little bit later, but I just love that detail. It looks straight out of the comics. I know the 1000 Toys one was actually articulated, so you actually could move the fingers. Yeah, this one doesn't have that, but it still looks really cool in my opinion. And as you can see, popping out the hands are actually pretty easy. It pops out and pops right back in very easily. It doesn't get stuck or anything, so I thought that was pretty neat. Yeah, very, very dope. So let's go over some articulation. So you see the head sculpt, it turns very well, smooth, looks up this much, looks down this much as well, so not too bad. Now going for the arms, I mean, very smooth. The shoulder articulation turns so much here. Got the butterfly joint here, turns this much. Yeah, I got the double joint elbows, but the right hand of doom gets in the way, so can't go all the way back, but the normal hand or arm bends this much, so it goes all the way. Then the ab crunch is really good too. Crunches so much like this. You can twist it, get them in all kinds of really cool poses, so that's not really a problem at all, as you can see here. Very good. Okay, then we also got the leg articulation. Can't really do the splits too much, but that's okay. Hellboy doesn't split. Okay, then we got the double jointed knees, so those can bend pretty well. Get them in some decent poses. Got stuck a little bit here, but it bends. Okay, and Hellboy's hooves, they also have some toe articulation, which is always nice to see. It's definitely good for posing. Okay, doing the other foot as well. Yeah, good toe articulation. Double jointed knees as well. Yeah, got stuck a little bit, but not too bad. And they both have really good ankle articulation, so no problems there. Okay, just measuring him. Hellboy stands right at 7 inches tall, so good size. Okay, just doing a little size comparison. We got Hellboy paired with another fellow paranormal investigator. We have John Constantine. And I think the size isn't too bad, to tell the truth. Not too bad at all. Okay, just some more size comparisons. We have Hellboy paired with Batman and Superman, and I kind of wish Hellboy was a little bit taller, because I know he's not supposed to be like super huge, but I know Batman's supposed to be like 6'2", and Superman is 6'3", and to my knowledge, Hellboy is supposed to be 6'5" in the comics, so he should be taller than both of them, but Superman is like taller than Batman and Hellboy, so that's just a little gripe. And here we have Hellboy paired with another supernatural character. We have Spawn, and they both look pretty awesome together. Yeah, I gotta admit, they look really cool. Scaling, Hellboy should still be taller than Spawn, because he looks like he's really like right at Hellboy in terms of height, but you know, I'll allow it because they both look pretty badass together, so I'm not gonna gripe about it too much. And here is the Platinum Edition of Hellboy that I was lucky enough to pick up on the Big Bad Toy Store. At the time of recording, the Platinum Edition is still sold out, so it's probably going to be one you're going to have to find in the wild somewhere if you're lucky. The Platinum Edition comes with the horned Hellboy head, it also comes with the crown, and also comes with the Excalibur sword, and the figure does look like it has those darker details that the other one is missing. So kind of sucks you have to get the Platinum Edition to have the complete Hellboy figure, but if you're able to find it, I would definitely pick it up. Alright, so final thoughts on McFarlane Hellboy. I absolutely think this is a great figure, especially if you missed out on 1,000 Toys Hellboy and you want to have one for your collection. I'll definitely pick it up, because who knows if this one's going to sell out and it's going to be hard to find in the future. So yeah, definitely a buy for me. But anyways, if you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye.